This definitely does not look like Wi-Fi. Anyways, hey guys, it's Weil. I figured since I don't have any battle videos for today, because I've just not been playing that much Pokemon, and I've been streamed lately, so I haven't really got any matches to upload, so I figured, as opposed to just scrambling to get a match on Wi-Fi, I would try and do a post-narrated Showdown match just to see how it would go. So I mean, if you guys like it, I might do it more, depending on if I go Wi-Fi battles or not, but we're trying it out today. So yeah, we got a match here today against bo2009. I don't know, whatever, random guy in Showdown. But it's an Ubers match, because I feel like doing Ubers, because I tried to make an OU team, but I did a really shit job on it, so I gotta try and make another OU team. But using that one Ubers team that I made, you know the stuff. Yeah, I've left it paused at the team preview. But what's my volume at right now? Okay. Yeah, his team, he's got some pretty nasty threats there. Like, basically, it's all threats and then just a random Ditto. But the main things I do got to watch out for on his end, I'm mainly looking at that Arceus and then the Palkia and the Zekrom. I mean, those three will, in general, kind of really damage my team hard. So I got to make sure I figure out what kind of Arceus he's running and then properly check what's going on there. And then the other two is just got to make sure I play my checks and counters right. And it should be no problem, but it's like Genesect, Terrakion, and Ditto I don't really fear. So it's just those three that I'm really watching out for and I really got to pay attention to. But leads on his end, I figured he wouldn't lead off with Zekrom, but I just figured Kyogre would be the safest, so I just go with Kyogre in this instance. Also, I played this guy before, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that is a bit loud. But yeah, I do lead with Kyogre, and he's going to lead with Genesect. I'm like, okay, well, he's probably going to U-turn because he did get the attack boost, so I might as well just go straight for Thunder, because it's the safest move I can do. Whatever he goes out to, I get some nice damage off on. Even if it's Zekrom, I still get the Paralyze going, potentially. I should probably speed this up a bit. I'm going to speed it up a bit. But yeah, I do go for the Thunder. He goes into Palkia, and I do hit that thing for a pretty nice amount, so that is pretty cool. But I do not want to take a Thunder, and I figure he went out to Palkia for the sole reason of thundering. So I'm going to go out to Groudon and just try and take that Thunder and hopefully see if he's choiced or not. But it looks like he is not choiced, so he's either Lesser Sword, but actually we see right here he's Life Orb, but he misses a Hydro Pump, which I don't know how much it would have really done, so it probably mattered in the end, but then again, if he got that Hydro Pump off, I would have killed him the next turn, and I wouldn't have gotten that Spatial Run damage, so I guess it really didn't matter. But anyways, he goes into Genesect, and he's just going to kill me off the Ice Beam. I didn't really want to go to anything else, because I wanted to see what he locked himself into, and if he didn't go for Ice Beam, I could have potentially taken a hit, because he probably would have gone for a physical move. But now, since he's locked into Ice Beam, I'm just going to go into Kyogre, and try to go for another Thunder, because he's obviously going to switch out. And whatever he switches out to, I can try and Paralyze. I should have just gone straight for Thunder Wave, but I thought maybe it would be better off to get the damage going. But he goes into Zekrom. I do not get the Paralyze, so I gotta switch right out. Go into Dialga, because that's probably my best thing to really take on Zekrom right now. But he turns out to be a subbing one, so I'm like, shit, what do I do? But at the very least, I can Draco Meteor, because basically, I don't really care if I get the special attack drops, because I can still at the very least break all of his subs that he makes. So my plan is to just keep going for Draco Meteor until he's either enticed to switch out or I can eventually kill him, because I feel like I'm going to be doing more with my Draco Meteor than he will be with a Dragon Claw. So yeah, whatever. But now he's going to go to Terrakion on my final Draco Meteor. Well, final Draco Meteor that I'm going to fire off now, because there's no point to stand against Terrakion. I do not want to take a close combat. There's just too much of a risk, so I'm going to go to Arceus Ghost in case he does go for close combat. But he actually Rock Polishes because he feels like he'd be able to pull off a potential sweep. And I do take a risk there in going for the Focus Blast. I should have just gone for Judgment to be safe, but I was like, fuck it, let's do something stupid. But at the very least I hit, so I take him out, so that's fine. He goes into his own Arceus, and I'm like, okay, we'll just go for the Judgment, see how much it does, see what's going on. He Coal Mines up on my Judgment, which is weird, because it's like, okay, you know I'm Arceus Ghost, you don't really want to set up right away, you just want to try and kill me first. But I do want the speed tie, so I could, potentially take him out next turn, but after that, he does go into Genesect because he just predicted another Judgment, and he figured eventually Genesect might be able to take me out, but I knew I could most likely take an Ice Beam, and he actually froze me there, and I didn't even notice because I looked away, but then he froze me again after I was going to actually start setting up. Like, I was actually going to start setting up there because I had free reign to do so. Actually, no, I think I was actually going to Judgment predicting the switch, now that I think about it, but fucking 2 freezes! Seriously? I hate you, but he is going to take out my Arceus with the Ice Beam because of stupid fucking freezes. But now I'm going to go into Kyogre. I know he's going to switch out this time. So, well, not this time. Just in general, I knew he was going to switch out. So I'm like, alright, let's go for the Thunder Wave that I should have done earlier. So now I paralyze the Zekrom. Not that matters too much. I mean, it kind of does, actually, because now it's just going to be easier to take down. I do Ice Beam, doesn't quite take him out, so I am going to lose Kyogre there to the Bolt Strike, which sucks. But, I mean, I would have liked Kyogre a lot, but I can live without it. But I'm going to go into Shaman to revenge kill him, because I don't care as much about Shaman, so if there's anything to sack, quote-unquote, it would be Shaman. So, yeah, so that's what I did. But now I'm going to go back into Dialga since he goes into Genesect. I know I can take Ice Beams fairly well enough, so I figure we'll just do that. And I'm able to take some Ice Beams pretty nicely, and I'm just like, alright, we'll go for Thunder. Hopefully, you know, do enough and go from there, but do bring him pretty low. Do not get the paralyzed. It's like, wow, my Thunders really are not paralyzing today. Why? Why? Well, at least in this match. But, take him out with another Thunder. I lived with 1%, so that is pretty goddamn cool. So I'm going to be able to do whatever. But he goes in Arceus Ghost. He makes the mistake of going for the Focus Blast. I say mistake because, I mean, that could have potentially cost him the whole entire game there if I did go for Draco Meteor. But I was just like random click a button because I actually, not random click a button. I wanted to paralyze him so it'd be easier to take on in case Dialga died if I went out to Shaman or something. Because I predicted recovers and Calm Minds, but his Focus Blast missed, so I got some nice damage off and he was forced to recover, and then I get the Paralyze, and I got to take him out. But now he's going to go into his Ditto, and he has to transform into my Dialga now, which means I can easily take this thing down, because, I mean, it's like, I got Terrakion, so whatever he locked himself into, it really doesn't matter, because he's going to have lowered HP because it's a Ditto, but, so it's not really going to be able to take a hit that well. So go into Terrakion and just fire off the close combat, and that will kill the Ditto and make it be the match. So, GG, guy. It was a match. It was really also 1938 on the Uber's ladder right now, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, it's a fun match. A little bit of annoying ass hacks and other stupid shit, but all in all, it was a pretty decent match. So yeah, that's it for this. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I mean, if you enjoy the post-narrated showdown battling environment, let me know, because it might be sometimes easier for me to do as opposed to getting a Wi-Fi battle, because, I mean, I'm really just, it's just streams aren't always the most reliable thing ever, and I just don't like going and battling outside of them half the time, so it's like, you know, if you like these, let me know, but, yeah, that'll be it for this, so hope you guys enjoyed, such a blah, rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.